Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Timothy DeLaGhetto. I'm here on vacation with the boys in Miami, handling some business, but I still had a bunch of questions I had to answer. So here we go, let's get right into it, shall we?
How old are you? Where are you really from? That's from Sland for Life. I'm 20 years old, turning 21 in March. I'm a Pisces. What was the question? Where am I really from? I was born in Billings, Montana. I moved to Long Beach when I was a baby. I lived on the east side of Long Beach till I was 8, and then I moved to Paramount where my parents opened up a Thai food restaurant, and that's where I currently reside. One Life 4 asks, yo, if you break up with a girl and go with her friend, and you like her friend more than you did her, what do you do to make the girl you broke up with stop liking you? Punch her in her nose until she faints. I was wondering what your best general approach for a girl is. I've been dumbfounded because all these girls are not in any of my classes, etc. That's from Nads. My best approach for a girl, I mean, this is just me, you know. I'm always like super blunt, you know. And if I'm feeling a girl, I'll like, what was the question? The first step is breaking the ice. So even if it's just like, do you know what time it is? You look familiar. These are all super cliche and played out lines, but they work because they're real, they're simple. Or just be like, you know what, you look like somebody I know. And then after that, I mean, I always go for the, okay, at first I'll be like, do you know what time it is? And if they're like, oh, they'll say what time, I'm like, oh, I'm just playing, I gotta watch, but I just really wanted to talk to you. You know, or I'm like, oh no, I'm just playing, or I'll be like, hey, what school did you go to? And they're like, oh, you know, West Wilmington or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know anybody there, but you sexy, you know? Or like once you get her laughing, you can just be like, hey, I think you're sexy, like let's get some ice cream, let's get some tacos, whatever, you know? And you can make it happen and buy her some ice cream and some tacos and some rubbers and take her back to the crib and read the Bible.
Do you believe in love at first sight? From Maria Concepcion. You know, I don't believe in love at first sight because I believe that love really does take time, and you really need to grow with somebody, grow as an individual, grow with somebody, bond with somebody, have that love that develops over time, you know? I believe you could have a automatic connection with somebody at first sight. You can have like this awesome chemistry and this electricity that you feel, you know? But as far as love at first sight, no, I don't believe in that. Okay, I've been dating this guy for a while now. He makes me feel special whenever I'm talking to him. He makes me complete. But lately it hasn't been the same. It's like he changed and he's not the same person. There's so many times where I just cry, and that's the way he makes me feel lately. I do anything for him, but I don't know if all the pain is worth it. That's from Love Hurts 88. Well, I'm saying, girl, like you got the name already. Love Hurts 88. You know, everything's always cool at first. You know, there's always that awesome, like, wow, this guy's so awesome, this chick is so cool, and eventually you really start to learn and you know, find out who this person really is. And one thing that I learned from my past relationship is that when you think you're in love, and there's all this pain that you gotta go through, and you're thinking, you know what, but I'm in love, I have to make this work, this is love, I have to make this love work. There's gotta be a point when you think to yourself, like, you know, because when I was in this relationship, I was going through a lot of pain, you know? And it's like, okay, I have to sacrifice, I have to make this love work, but love is not supposed to be painful, you know? Love is supposed to be beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is a gift from God, you know? It's like, it's beautiful. And so like, at the end of the day, if the pain, if you're feeling sad more than you're feeling happy, then there's something wrong there. That is not love. Pain is not love. And I know that's an expression, like, pain comes with love, but love does not equal pain. Big Chivo, MySpace homie as well. Alright, there is one female that has a little something for Big Chivo. She has a huge crush on me. She really wants to get with me. Now I'm still coming off a hard breakup with my ex, Heina. What should I do? Take her out or just talk to her or what? You know, man, if you're just coming off this relationship, then of course you're gonna need some time to get over it, and everybody needs a little bit of time in between relationships, you know? But if this chick has a big crush on you, and she's sexy, and she has a big old butt, and she has all her teeth,
then I don't see what's wrong. Then there's nothing wrong with just getting to know somebody, you know, taking it slow, and just doing your thing, maybe getting a little cup of coffee, getting a little, you know, going to get some, a burrito over at, Saladas down the street, you know, con the green salsa, and just kicking it, you know. There's nothing wrong with getting to know somebody. It doesn't have to get serious right away, you know. Snexiness asks, what if a guy at my school whose friends would be, what? What if a guy at my school friends would reach a point where they would make fun of Asians having a small penis? Should I just tell them to shut the F up or just whip it out and smack them with it? Your answer will be appreciated. You know, being an Asian guy, especially being an Asian guy that kicks it with a lot of black guys, I always catch a lot of the small penis jokes, you know? I have the homie Kevin, he would always be like, hey yo, Tim's dick is so small, he pissed on his nuts. And everybody would laugh, and then I socked him in the nose till he fainted. My best comeback, the best comeback you can do for a black guy telling you, or any guy telling you have a small penis, just be like, man, my penis could be this small, I still get more pussy than you. And then everyone else goes, oh, and that's it. It's like, it has a nice, it kind of goes to the right. Yeah, I just want to tell you, my penis goes to the right. There's no advice there. My penis just goes to the right, that's all. How do you act and be cool? I am unfortunately not. Tips would be appreciated. That's from Spence Ox. You know what, Spence Ox? It's not about acting, man. Cool is all a state of mind. Like, the fact is, if you think you're cool, then other people will think you're cool. It's all about, you know, your swagger, your mojo, your pimp juice, as they say. It's all about having that confidence to just not care what other people think. And once people get that vibe from you, you're like, wow, this dude is cool. Like, I want to be like this guy, even though you could just be like regular old Joe guy. Punch him in the nose until he faints. That's all I gotta say about that. And like, what's up, dude? I'm doing it. What are you doing? Hoto, what are you doing?